Alright, so Sean got this boost pipe all busted out for me. It's all cooled off. I air blowed it out. It's all good. Go ahead and get it on there. And then in back there. It's not too bad. So, get that clamp on, get it all tight. It's gonna be pretty sick. Dang. Look at the clearance on that. Nowhere near this guy up here now. All the room there. And look at this pipe way down here. No way it's ever gonna touch this. I can't fit I could probably fit both hands in between there. So it's got lots of room to move around. I think this 10 needs to be a little bit tighter, maybe the stud part on the bottom or something, so that holds a little bit better, if anything. But other than that, I don't think anything's gonna rub. It's gonna be awesome. So that is sick. Dang, look at those. Those are some pretty good crimps. It's getting a lot better. A lot better. It's awesome. Woo, baby, that looks good. Plug her in. Boom. So that's one solved. So the reason we're doing this is because he's got these little jumpers on here, and these jumpers could be a voltage issue with the injectors, and it could have been the reason the cylinder leaned out, but it also could be the deadhead here that we have, because it was this cylinder, so it is the farthest away from where it is being fed. It doesn't flow back out, so it could also be because of the deadhead system. But so we're going to do a few fuel system adjustments and see if we can clean up the fuel and everything to keep this from happening again. All right, so I got the nice dust shield all back on and tight. Thing's not popping off. So it's looking like a Civic again. Just put the oil filter on right there. It's nice. Next up, put the oil in and let her rip. I'm cruising oil.
You can never pour too fast.
Never. Somewhere in there and stir it up, warm it up. Do all that jazz now, probably. She's ready to rumble now.
Oh, yeah. Batteries in, coolant's going, oil's in.
Yep. Got everything plugged in, boost pipe's fixed. Alright, so we're burping it out. Things are going good. It's about ready to fire up, I think. We got the boost pipe, everything's all on there and tight. Oil's in it, transmission fluids in it. We got all that jazz in it, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't even lose any transmission fluid when we pulled it. You know?
Nope, the axle stayed in the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going together really smoothly. I think we're gonna go in the air and just make sure everything's tight, and then we'll go for takeoff.
Alright.
Alright, Bart, are you ready?
Yep. Not leaking up here. Is that dripping down there? It ain't leaking, we're good.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Nice. Get it burnt out.
Better warm up and trailer out for the next one.
Yeah, good job.
Get onto that supercharged Civic.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. So we got this super clean Civic, guys. Look at that. All hydro dipped in there. AC, power steering, supercharger, all of it. Stock injectors, stock map. Sees probably 5 to 7 pounds boost. Really, really sweet. So we just need to go ahead and get the supercharger belt and the power steering belt, because it took out both of them. and we want to get them in a nicer Kevlar style belt instead of just the regular supercharger belt, so that next time, in case one of them does get thrown, we'll get both of them, and maybe the power steering will hold up or something when one of them goes out. So this thing's really cool though.
All right. Yeah, same thing. Yep. Same spot too.
I think that would do a little bad.
All right. Oh my gosh. Didn't spark that time. It's not sparking now.
Oh, I hate these plug wires. Okay, crank. Okay, we got spark. Hold on.
No headlight?
Wow. Grab me a 7/8 wrench real quick.
All right.
Yep. Well, hold on. Grab me a 12 wrench, Gordo. Okay, 12 socket with a little extension.
All right. What'd you say? Oh yeah. I don't know.
We're gonna have to check the timing.
Okay.
Like on the belt.
All right.
Have you checked the timing on the belt? Yeah. Check down how far I can bring that back. Be off. Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's on. For sure, for sure, for sure.
It looks like we got this thing to fire up without throwing some sparks. It's running pretty smoothly. It's idling a little high, but we're burping the coolant. I might just be needing to get coolant to the idle motor. It hasn't ran in a while, so it's not quite warm yet. It is blowing a little bit of warm air, but that temp sensor there doesn't work. So I gotta add the temp sensor on the side of the head there, and then a VTEC plug, and yeah, oh yeah. Then we tighten that belt up a little bit.
Yeah, it's not slapping as hard anymore.
Nope. Yeah, it didn't have very much coolant at all in it. It does sound a little angry. I don't know if that's the fan hitting something. No, the fan's not even spinning. That's just vibration. It's got the torque mounts on the front. It's got those solid front torque mounts. So we the idle just came down, coolant got into the idle motor, and so it's kind of toning it down a little bit. We got to add the air filter back on and do a VTEC wire and the temp sensor as well. It's all kind of a little bit right here. It'll be real simple, almost there.
Alright, Jamie put this thing on the dyno. Little V-swap DF for his cousin. Gonna make it run real good. Good gas mileage. Be reliable.
Alright, so I got VTEC all wired in. Wire goes all the way to A4 in there, and then battery tie downs on there, and the coolant temp sensor for the gauge on the dash is on there as well now. So all that stuff should work. It's gonna be super sick. I think this thing is gonna run a lot smoother, a lot better now that it's got the right wire harness, the right polarity to everything. And with VTEC and a B20V, this thing should rip. So
Oh, 117.
Hey!
It's so rich.
Man, you leaving that up? You get
Bro, I got out of it because it went to 10 up.
dang,
Oh, wow.
battery
Like,
10 up, bro.
Watch the fuel. Down, 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 down,
Oh
down.
man.
Holy crap.
Yeah, leave that up. You got lots of horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah, more in this
You think it'll make
B20.
more than my Integra?
No, but
You'd only need 20 on the dot. I make 137.
what it's gonna make.
117.
Yep. This is what it's gonna make.
Not so rich anymore.
Nope.
Whew. So that wasn't the best. It didn't crack VTEC, and it, like 4,000 RPMs, it just kind of fell on its face and did not really want to get out of its way in any of the gears. So definitely something going on here I got to find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and look into VTEC, probably pull off the valve cover and look at the VTEC stuff there, look at the VTEC stuff there, because I think it has to do with the LS VTEC. just because it seemed around the VTEC range, and I know VTEC's wired. It's a P20 ECU, so VTEC should crack on its own. So just gotta kind of go from off of that and look through the basics first. Yep, we got no dowel here, just O-ring. It's definitely an issue. You want to grab me one from my toolbox, Gordo? Yep. Alright, there we go. It's a little warm. Yep. Alright, so I got the VTEC dowel in there now. Everything's all timed and ready to rock and roll. Everything's tight, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can cruise it again and see if she'll make it a little farther and faster this time.
It ended up making 119.
Yep. Yeah, I got it to pick up quite a bit out here, so that's not bad through the stock exhaust and the stock intake and everything. So.
Right. It's as OEM as it could get. For
yeah, like
having
this
a
is where it's
B20.
getting the air from.
Yeah.
That's where it's getting all of its air from. It has got a cat and the full stock exhaust. So.
Should be fun.
Oh yeah.
Big good gas mileage now.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked on the drivability a lot.
Nice.
So, drives real clean. Sweet.
So I went ahead and wired a pressure switch as well. Just one wire to ground right here, and then the other wire to pin D6. And so maybe given that signal to the ECU, we can get it to crack and wake up a little bit. If not, we can try a Honda and see if we can get the ignition timing and everything to really sync up, and then maybe fix it that way. But for now, we'll go through all this and keep cranking away. Definitely didn't have a VTEC dowel though, and I mean, it wasn't wired originally, so we're getting there for sure. Whew, looking sweet. So got quite a bit done today. Motor all tore down, 2 cars started up. It's a big motivational day. So hopefully that black one works out great and everything turns out great with that. The silver one, we're still figuring out things with it, but it's running a lot smoother than it was when it showed up, and it at least runs now. So we're getting somewhere. Hope all of you guys have a great night. This is GoofyBuilt. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Peace out.